My name is Kevin, and what my wife's best friend Sarah said to me last Tuesday still makes my heart race when I think about it. Let's go through the back entrance so your husband doesn't get suspicious. Those were her exact words, whispered to my wife Emma while they thought I was in another room. But the truth about what they were actually planning is nothing like what that sentence suggests. Let me explain how this all started. Emma and Sarah had been best friends since college. Sarah was married to Tom, and the four of us often spent time together. Last month, Sarah's birthday was coming up, and Tom wanted to throw her a surprise party. He enlisted Emma's help, and they'd been secretly planning it for weeks. The problem was that Sarah and Emma did everything together. They had coffee dates, shopping trips, lunch meetings. They were inseparable. This made planning a surprise for Sarah incredibly difficult because she'd immediately notice if Emma started acting strange or unavailable. That Tuesday, I was working from home. Emma and Sarah were supposed to meet for their regular Tuesday coffee date, but Emma had texted Sarah saying she couldn't make it because she had important errands to run. This was part of the plan. Emma was actually going to the party venue with Tom to finalize decorations. I was in my home office on a video call when I heard the front door open. Then I heard whispered voices in the hallway. I muted my microphone to listen. "Are you sure he's here?" That was Sarah's voice. "Yes, his car's in the driveway. We have to be really quiet." Emma sounded nervous. "Why are we doing this? Can't we just meet somewhere else?" "No, I need to grab that thing from the house, and if I tell him I'm going out again, he'll definitely ask questions. Kevin's been acting suspicious lately. I think he's noticed I've been distracted." My heart started beating faster. What thing? Why was Emma being so secretive? And why was Sarah here when they'd supposedly canceled their plans? "Okay, so what's the plan?" Sarah asked. "We'll go through the back entrance so he doesn't hear us. His office is at the front of the house, and if we use the back door, we can get to the garage without him knowing." Through the back entrance? To get something from the garage? Without me knowing? My mind started racing with possibilities, none of them good. "And you're sure he won't suspect anything?" Sarah pressed. "As long as we're quick and quiet. I just need to grab the box from the top shelf. It'll take 2 minutes and then we can leave." A box? A secret box hidden in our garage? I felt sick. Was Emma hiding something from me? Was Sarah helping her with what exactly? "This is so stressful," Sarah whispered. "I hate keeping secrets." "I know, but it's necessary. Just a little while longer, and then everything will be out in the open." I heard footsteps moving away from the front door, presumably heading around the side of the house toward the back entrance. My video call was still going, but I couldn't focus. I quickly made an excuse about technical difficulties and ended the call. I sat there, frozen, trying to process what I'd heard. My wife was sneaking into our own house through the back entrance with her best friend to retrieve a secret box from the garage, and she was specifically trying to avoid me finding out. Part of me wanted to confront them immediately, but another part of me was afraid of what I might discover. What if it was something I didn't want to know? I heard the back door open and close quietly, then silence. They must be in the garage. I stood up and quietly walked toward the door that connected the house to the garage. My hand was on the doorknob when I hesitated. What was I doing? Did I really want to catch my wife sneaking around? What if there was a reasonable explanation? But then I heard Sarah's voice from the garage. "God, this is heavier than I expected. Are you sure we can carry it?" "We have to," Emma replied. "There's no other way." Heavy? What could be so heavy and so secret? I couldn't take it anymore. I opened the door. Emma and Sarah were standing in the garage, holding between them a large, wrapped box. Both of them screamed when they saw me. "Kevin!" Emma dropped her end of the box. "What are you doing here?" "I live here," I said, my voice coming out more hostile than I intended. "What are you doing? And why are you sneaking through the back entrance?" Emma's face went through several emotions in rapid succession: shock, guilt, panic, and then something that looked like resignation. "I can explain," she said weakly. "Please do, because from where I'm standing, my wife is sneaking into our house through the back door with her best friend to retrieve a secret box she's been hiding from me." Sarah looked at Emma with wide eyes. "Should we tell him?" We have to now, Emma sighed. Kevin, this isn't what you think. What do I think? I challenged. Something bad, judging by your face, but it's nothing like that. This is, she gestured helplessly at the box, this is Tom's birthday present for Sarah, from both of us. I blinked. What? Tom's birthday present, Emma repeated, for Sarah. We've been hiding it in our garage because it's the one place Sarah would never look. Her birthday party is this weekend. Sarah nodded vigorously. It's true. I'm not supposed to know about the party, but I accidentally saw a text message from Tom to Emma about decorations. So now I'm pretending I don't know, but Emma and I have been helping Tom plan it while also pretending we're not. It's incredibly complicated. Wait, I said, my brain's struggling to catch up. So you were sneaking through the back entrance because we told Sarah I couldn't meet her today because I had errands. But then Tom called Sarah and told her he was taking her out to lunch. He's actually going to the venue. So Sarah suggested coming here to keep me company while I did my errands. But I needed to grab this present to take it to the venue later, and I couldn't let Sarah see me doing it because she's not supposed to know about the party. Even though she does know about the party. Even though I do know about the party, Sarah confirmed, but Emma doesn't know that I know, and Tom doesn't know that I know, so we're all pretending. So you were sneaking into your own house through the back entrance to retrieve a birthday present that's for Sarah, who is helping you retrieve it, but neither of you is supposed to know about it. I felt like I was having a stroke. Exactly, Emma said, looking relieved that I was understanding. That's the most convoluted thing I've ever heard. Welcome to my life for the past month, Emma groaned. Do you have any idea how hard it is to plan a surprise party for someone who accidentally found out about it but is pretending she didn't? Sarah raised her hand. Also, very hard from my end. I have to act surprised about the party I know about while also helping plan it without letting anyone know that I know about it. I started laughing. I couldn't help it. The absurdity of the situation was too much. So, let me get this straight, I said between laughs. You're going through the back entrance of our own house so that I, your husband, don't get suspicious about you retrieving a present for a party that the recipient already knows about but is pretending she doesn't? When you say it like that, it sounds ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's very ridiculous, Sarah agreed. This is why I hate surprise parties. They bring out the worst in people's conspiracy skills. Why didn't you just tell me, I asked Emma, about the present being here? Because you've been acting weird lately. Last week, I saw you quickly close a browser tab when I walked into the room, and you've been secretive about your phone. I thought you might be planning something, and I didn't want to accidentally spoil it by mentioning the party. I was looking at birthday present ideas, I said. For you. Your birthday's next month. Oh, Emma's face turned red. So we were both being secretive for innocent reasons and making each other suspicious? Apparently. Sarah looked between us. So, can we take this present now? Because Tom's going to wonder where I am, and I'm supposed to be acting clueless right now. Yes, take the present, I said. Please. And maybe in the future, just use the front door like a normal person? In my defense, Emma said as they picked up the box again, I was trying to be subtle. Subtlety is not sneaking through the back entrance of your own house. I see that now. As they carried the box out, through the front door this time, I shook my head in amazement. I'd spent the last hour thinking my marriage might be in trouble, only to discover it was all about a surprise party that wasn't even a surprise anymore. That weekend, Sarah's party happened. She did an excellent job of acting surprised, even though everyone involved knew that she knew. Emma and I attended together, and every time someone said, "Surprise," we'd catch each other's eye and try not to laugh. Tom pulled me aside at one point. Hey, thanks for letting us store Sarah's present in your garage. Emma said you were really cool about it. Oh, very cool, I agreed. Didn't suspect a thing until I caught her sneaking through the back entrance. Tom laughed. Yeah, Emma told me about that. Sorry for all the secrecy, but it was worth it. Sarah was so surprised. I looked over at Sarah, who was absolutely glowing with happiness, despite definitely knowing about the party ahead of time. Yeah, she really was. Later that night, driving home, Emma apologized again. I'm sorry I made you suspicious. I was just trying to help Tom give Sarah a good party. And I'm sorry I thought the worst, I replied. Though in my defense, let's go through the back entrance so your husband doesn't suspect is probably the most suspicious thing you could have said. Fair point. Next time, I'll just tell you what's going on. Please do. My heart can't take another afternoon like that. She laughed and squeezed my hand. Deal. No more sneaking through back entrances. Unless it's for a really good reason. Unless it's for a really good reason, she agreed. The story became one of our favorites to tell at dinner parties. The time Emma tried to be sneaky about a surprise party and accidentally made her husband think she was having an affair or hiding something terrible, when really she was just trying to retrieve a birthday present from their own garage. And Sarah? She still maintains that she was completely surprised by her party. But whenever someone brings it up, she winks at Emma and me, and we all smile, keeping the secret of the surprise that wasn't really a surprise at all.